Hello everyone, my name is Oni and welcome to another LEGO set review where we are going to be reviewing, cue me grabbing the box, Peter Parker's apartment. For 394 pieces, retails for way more than it should, and I got this as a gift, so obviously the price didn't affect me too much. This is a really nice set, so let's get into the review. So first up, I like this exterior, taking off all the web junk from it. It's a nice, like, just building, like a New York apartment building. Oh god, this one's giving me a hard time. Anti-venom, move more units. Sorry. Come on, take it out. There it is. It's just a very nice apartment, and it has a lot of amazing, like, just details, especially like this here. Like, it has a lot of nice detailing. I will say there are some like exposed studs if you don't have any of the web junk on it, and like these little like superhero jumpers. But outside of that, it's an amazing set, exterior and interior. On the side, we do have a sticker for the Daily Bugle, where it looks like Spider-Man graffiti blah blah right here, or that's probably Miles, to be honest. We have an aircon right here. We have some plants, some shrubs, another AC right here. 410, which I bet is a reference to something. Who knows? And then we have an opening door where we get to go into the interior. And in the interior we have a nice little whisk, a pizza box, some drawers with nothing in them, a stove, a sink and faucet, another drawer with nothing in it, 2 cups, 2 seats, and a table. Now going up, this is like Peter's room. We have like this lab with this science-y thingy, the microscope or whatever. And then we have a spinny chair. And then on the computer we have a Venom spotting. Ooh, that was rough. Venom spotted, and this just looks like the Daily Bugle newspaper. Peter's camera, that looks like it's charging. Then we have some diagnostics for the Iron Spider armor. Then we have just some posters over here. Oscorp, #1 prize, some photos, some cool stuff. And then this comes down and we have a bed with a gaming controller on it. You know, and then there's this ominous little thing sticking up. I doubt that does anything really crazy. It's not like it's gonna do anything. Out. A piece of shrubbery fell. Oh no. Oh, the tragedy. But it's not like it's gonna do anything, right? Well, it will if I don't hold it down. Oh my god, that went far. Oh my god. This thing's a killer. Oh god. But yeah, it knocks out this piece of wall. I think it's supposed to imply like Hobgoblin blew it up, but like it's really weird. But yeah, overall, it's a really nice set. It's very small. There's not much going on, but you have plenty of interior to work with, and I like the New Yorker look. I did like 2 laps trying to find the bodega because this actually connects to the bodega and Oscorp. It doesn't say on the box, it's in the instructions, I think. So, you know, couldn't find that, but I did find Cliff Jumper, the Transformer. I love this little guy. But yeah, no, couldn't find the bodega. But we do have figures to look at. So first up, we're gonna look at Spider-Man, which is a very comic version of Spider-Man compared to all the others. He has arm printing, the iconic torso and face print. No leg printing or boots though. It's a very easy modification. If you got any sets from like I think 2019, the Spider-Man Mark IV armor was a spider suit that year, and he had the dual mold legs. And I think these are pretty common to get even outside of that. Just grab them, put them on. It's just such an upgrade compared to this guy. Or if you get any of the brand new day sets, I just use them. This is honestly probably the best Spider-Man figure we've ever gotten officially by Lego, where this is kind of a custom technically. And this one, it looks so bad with the full blue legs. Like, it kind of ruins it. And then, taking off the head, because he does come with an alternate head print. He has the, I think this is the Ant-Man face from the MCU sets. And then he has that happy expression and then spinning it 180 and turning the hair around so you can see it better. He has a scared expression as well. Again, for all his intents and purposes, I'm using this comic book accurate Spider-Man, but if you can get your hands on this one also works really well, especially with where he'll be in No Way Home. Like, you know, broken stuff. Oh man, that went far. Oh, did he go behind the table? No, nope, he just fell behind the monster door. That was a crazy flick. 10 out of 10. Next up, we have Anti-Venom, and he's so sick. He looks monstrous, more monstrous than Venom ever did. I wish that the printing went down towards the legs, because it feels like it gets cut off prematurely. And I would love some side arm printing or something, and then on the back, no back face printing, but we do have a cool spider going down the back as well. This is a really cool figure. Again, it feels incomplete. It feels like it doesn't have all the printing that it needs on the legs. Next up is Mary Jane Watson. She has, I swear, I know what this face is from, but I don't know specifically. I think it might be Peggy, not Peggy, what's her face? From Pepper, from Iron Man. But she has this cool, like, jacket torso, the Sam Blue legs, red hair, which is Poison Ivy's hairpiece, but without the prints on it, and then she just has this angry face print as well. Actually, it might be a character from Jurassic World. I'm not too familiar with Jurassic World. But yeah, she's a very basic figure, very nice. I wish she had, like, maybe pockets or something on her jeans, but she looks very nice. The next up is not just a figure, it's a whole sub-assembly, the Hobgoblin. Now, Hobgoblin is actually not the first time we've gotten Hobgoblin. I remember I used to have the original Hobgoblin, but that got destroyed with play. But yeah, this is the Hobgoblin. This is Glider, which looks really nice. I really like this. I imagine we're probably going to be getting a very similar build to this for next year when we get the Green Goblin versus Spider-Man set. And looking at Hobgoblin, he has this printing here, which looks very nice. The printing is amazing. And then the torso print as well is super nice, and then that's his face. And then his dark blue arms, orange hands, which we don't really get too many orange figures in Lego. The Moon Knight hood piece in yellow, in orange. And then back, this is like the Batman cape in orange as well. This is back face print. There's more of an, like I don't even know what that face is supposed to be. This is like obviously him laughing maniacally. Then this is him kind of like, curse you, Spider-Man, I think. And then taking off the cape, he does have some very nice back printing. He has this little pouch here with the rope that goes all the way around. And then the belt continues on to the back. My biggest complaint with this figure is that he does not have dual molded legs. The other one did from way back when. This one does not. This one really should have had it. I also kind of wish that we got some arm printing where like it had like some orange fabric ripped up. That would have been really cool. Looking at his pumpkin bombs, these are just very basic. They are pumpkin heads with green lights inside and on fire. These are the new Skull, same thing that Skull Rider, not Skull Rider, oh my god. Skull Rider? I'm not even, oh my god. I forgot. I swear, I'm gonna look at his name, I'm gonna be, that's Ghost Rider. I just remembered right before I opened up Google. Yeah, Ghost Rider, he has the same like headpiece, or I guess hair, helmet piece. And then this is the glider again. It's super nice. It has like this little like thing back here. The wings can move and the little guns can also kind of move a little bit, which is really cool. As a place, it's actually storage for the pumpkin bombs, which is super cool. I actually love that because I feel like they wouldn't have done that in older sets. But yeah, we got that, and then taking this out, he can just like, you know, hold them from the anti-stud at the bottom of a minifig's head. Just like that, and boom. You have Hobgoblin ready to fight. And again, there are studs, holes here. So what you can do is you can like have like Spider-Man fighting Hobgoblin, like, and then he goes pew pew with his web shooter, and then you can just like have him miss and just stick that right there. Just like that. But yeah, overall this is a really solid set. I don't know how much it retails for off the top of my head. It's $3.90, so I would imagine like probably 40 bucks. I honestly, this is a good set, but I don't know if it's 40 bucks good. Like, it has a piece count for sure. It feels very small. Like, putting in like a few figures here, like this is obviously like, I guess it's not that small. I guess I might be just over exaggerating because I'm used to like the blacksmith shop for like interiors. But yeah, this is basically how, yeah, that's about it. Yeah, no, that's not bad actually. That's not bad. I'm just being picky. I'm being picky. There's no stairs to go up though, so you just have to like be like, oh, I'm going upstairs, and then just like, I wish they had stairs, but I get why they don't. But yeah, and then it's a very tight fit. This is a very cramped apartment for Peter, but he has 2 floors though. Honestly, I don't think he could afford this in New York. Oh, and his bed broke. Maybe he can't afford this in New York. But yeah, but with that being said, that's been my look at Peter Parker's apartment. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Do you think this is a good set? Do you think it's a bad set? Is that 410, 470, 410? Is that reference to anything? Who knows? And I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now. Bye. Oh, that was, I was supposed to like the Blinky Mom at the screen, then in the recording. It was gonna be really cool. Hey guys, sorry if the audio is a little bit bad. I forgot with this review, you also get this little spider bot. Yeah, Peter can I don't have Spider-Man with me. I went back upstairs and I saw this on my keyboard because I built it. But yeah, no, then you can just put Anti-Venom is who we're gonna use, but normally Spider-Man would go there. It's right here, it's small, it's adorable. It's a little drone. That's about it. Also, this set, I got scared while building this set. When I was going through the pieces, this came with a spider piece, and I threw it out of fear. I don't have that piece, but you know, to prove that it did come with it, it's right there. Yep, it came with it. I got scared, threw it away. It's gonna scare me in about a week when I go through that room. And spider, but yeah, no, yeah, I forgot about this thing, and I don't think this can really attach to anything. It's just like a weird side build. It's honestly, it's a waste of pieces. I wish this was something else. Like maybe instead give us like a sidewalk instead of this, because this is stupid. This is stupid. But yeah, oh no, Spider-Man's right here. I forgot I put them here. Well, I'll do it. I forget a lot of things after I record. But yeah, forgot to do this. Also, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is supposed to be like a smoke alarm or like a sprinkler system. I don't know why they had me build that like that. I thought it would go out on the side, but it went inside, which is weird. I think they do it again somewhere else. Yeah, they do it again right here. It'll be so funny if I look and this is supposed. No, I'm looking at the box right now. These are right. These are correct because the studs aren't on the outside. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Oh, you know what it might be? Hold on. It might be actually. Sorry, I gotta set the camera down. It could be, right? Hear me out here. Hear me out here. I'm doing something. I'm doing something crazy. Okay, get anti-venom like that. Editor only. Put like something cool so people can have something cool to look at while I'm messing around with my toys. Okay, like that. Jumping in. Yeah, going down. Yep. Then we can put MJ here, right? Build a nice little scene. Yep, we're cooking. Come on, man. And then boom. Now it's like a really cool fight scene. Maybe that's what that's for. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah. Isn't that fun? And then like, you know, they're fighting. Maybe they like go upstairs and they start fighting like here. And then Anti-Venom like takes Peter and then right, and then like, you know, outside it's all calm. You just saw the X1 Ninja Charger. Congratulations. And then boom. Boom. Spider-Man gets thrown out. And then the fight continues. That's stupid. But yeah, that's what fell. The whole building fell. The whole building fell, and then Hobgoblin comes in and boom. Yeah, that's stupid. So I gotta find my bodega. Everything fell apart.